Well, good morning everybody and welcome to Safari TV on such a beautiful morning. It's a little bit chilly, so I am hoping that I've made the right decision to wear shorts this morning. But as you can see, we definitely have our coats on first thing this morning. I'm Tara, I'm going to be your guide for this morning, and we also have Mark joining me on camera at the back. We don't have a new microphone because maybe some of you have already noticed something slightly different with the vehicle. We are in fact using the new vehicle this morning. So joining me in final control is Herman, so if you'd like to ask any questions, feel free to email them in to finalcontrol@safari.tv. So let's just take this new vehicle for a spin and see what she can do. But obviously one thing you might notice already is where the spare wheel is. It looks quite cool on the front there, but hopefully you'll be able to feel the difference. She does drive quite a bit smoother than Jigger, but as yet she is unnamed. So hopefully we'll be trying to name her in the next week or so, fingers crossed. But let's see what we can go and find. As I say, you can see a little bit of mist rising behind me, but there's very, very few clouds in the sky. I'm hoping the clouds at the back there aren't going to build up too much. And obviously yesterday there was leopards either fighting or mating. There was just sound from them. No one has managed to find them. So I'm definitely going to see if we can maybe follow up. I'm very excited to try and see leopard mating, if that is happening. But yeah, as I say, we'll have to try and find tracks and try and follow up as much as possible. And also there has been a lot of elephant in the area. Myself and Mark did very, very well on the ranger race yesterday. We managed to get, I think the count was 14, I think 15 is still pending. I don't know if we've heard back yet. So he's definitely set quite a high bar, so you'll have to join Patrick this afternoon to see how well he does. But for now, let's see if we can catch up with either the elephants or the rhino that we saw yesterday, or if the leopards are still around. So let's see. This is quite exciting. I think this is the first time you guys have been on board the new vehicle. So it'll be great to have some feedback from you guys as well. Obviously we've been driving her a little bit to get used to her. And obviously doing all the testing. I think the guys were out testing yesterday. That's why you're hearing Jared on the radio on the Rangers race yesterday. Morning all stations, tire departing on morning safari. I confirm which good line?
I can take you to Tara, but I really don't have lots of minor and quarantine side.
Copy that, thank you. Now obviously we are going to be seeing quite a change in the behaviour in the animals, with it being fairly chilly in the morning. We're going to be staying where it's quite nice and warm in the thicker bush, and as the sun starts to warm up the air, we're going to start moving around into the open. Someone was saying there was some rhino sleeping, and I couldn't quite hear where they were staying, and then they said no, it's outside of our boundary here. I've got some red-billed hornbills here. I was just looking at this one because I've actually really wanted to see some behaviour from them, and they have quite a close association with dwarf mongoose, and obviously dwarf mongoose do live in old termite mounds, and I was just wondering if the hornbills were waiting for the dwarf mongoose to come out, because apparently they sometimes do that, and sometimes they'll wait for half an hour or so for the other one to turn up to actually go foraging together. It looks like there might be an insect in there that he's eating. Obviously that beak is very well, very well adapted for probing and picking up small insects and fruit. Good morning, Jess.
I have to adjust something on the camera now. We're getting termites.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Sorry, to tell everybody I've got to adjust something.
Okay, Mark's just got to adjust something on the camera, so don't worry about it wobbling. You just got to adjust the mounting. So it won't be too long. But as I say, it could possibly have been the termites. I just wondered if there was something else in there that was utilising that area. But it doesn't look like the dwarf mongoose live in this particular one. I just thought it was quite funny because there was two of them just sitting there. So I thought it might have been something happening like that. I must admit I can't wait to see that. And also playing with the dwarf mongoose. I know Mark's seen them a couple of times. And then I'm not sure if you've got them in your shots at the moment. We've got a lot of Birchall's starlings moving around in front of us. And I've also been seeing quite a few lapwings here. And it looks like there are some crowned lapwings around this morning. Okay, we're good to go.
Yeah.
Awesome. If we can get a shot of the sun through the trees, is that going to be good for you or not? Is that okay? Okay. Let's see if we can find a nice spot further on. Got a bit of a lump there. Hello, somebody was lying down here last night. It looks like zebras. Maybe even... Oh. Okay. And hopefully bring in with it a bit of warmth. There goes the crowned lapwings. I just heard them calling now. Hopefully you heard them. They're fairly close to us. Such a beautiful time of the morning. I don't know if you're able to get the mist in the background, Mark.
I've just gone to the side to get to the mist.
Yeah.
Got it in shot now. Pretty.
Just looks so mystical. It's awesome. I wonder if anyone has noticed a difference in the picture quality. Oh. Aha. Okay. I do wonder if anyone has noticed a difference with how Jigger is driving at the moment. The new vehicle. I'm gonna have to try and get out of the habit of calling it a Jigger. So I've already noticed a difference, so I'm just wondering if there is a difference as we are driving, especially along the corrugations here. It's a lot smoother. But it might just show up when we go over the rocky areas. We're seeing a few patches where it looks like animals have been lying down. Obviously they are going to be using the road to keep warm. With the road holding a lot more heat in the sand, especially as we go into the night as well. And here come the impala. Look at where they're coming out from. They're coming out from the fairly thick bush here. Let's see if we get the silhouette there. Here they come. The sun's just pulling them out now.
We would have to go the other side. That's nice actually.
It's actually quite funny. It's not in shot at the moment. We've got quite a beautiful shot, I think, with the impala crossing in front of the sun, but the ram is actually standing by the road. Looks like one of the road crossing people, making sure that it's safe to cross.
Crossing guard.
Yeah, that's the one, crossing guard. Although we call them lollipop people in the UK, because they have the big sign saying stop children. And still they keep coming. Wow. And again, you can see falling one behind the other. Less energy wasted bashing the way through the bush. So they use the game paths that are here. Well used paths from anything from elephant right through to steenbok or duiker, even smaller animals than that. All seeming very relaxed at the moment. You're still having a look around for any of the tracks. I can definitely start to feel the heat from the sun now, which is very nice. zebra wildebeest there. Let's see. Actually, I can go a bit further. Cross over onto the side of the road there.